You, you are on live too. You. Hello. Good evening. Happy Sunday evening to all of you. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV Live Sunday. And it's another week has gone by, and not too much has really happened. It's been pretty crazy as far as personally, but not much else going on. I'm sure, as you've noticed, I haven't posted a lot of videos. I've been really busy. Hi, DC Vlogs, LSU, Go Tigers. Good to see you, DC Vlogs. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, I've been busy, been doing a lot of stuff, and I'll share with you a kind of a funny story that happened to me today. And I'll do that in a little while. Randy McGrew. Hello, Randy. Thank you for joining us. I absolutely love all you people who come on board. And I apologize if I haven't done any videos lately, but I've got to get some stuff done here. It is really important that I get it done because it is driving me crazy. And what happens is I don't focus on what I need to do video wise when I know I'm not doing the things I need to do here at the cabin. And it's important. And yesterday, I painted the whole kitchen. I took all the appliances out and I'm painting everywhere. You know, I'm doing it. It's every couple of years. That's what we do. We paint everything that can be painted in the whole cabin. And it's just because it's time to freshen up, you know, time to make it look nicey nice. And that's what I'm doing. And so I've been doing lots of stuff for the last 2 weeks because a lot of it I tried to start during Christmas, but things get in the way during the holidays. You know what I mean? There's always something going on, and what happens? I got behind. I had myself as a schedule, and it's like, oh man, I really need to do this stuff because what I do is I prep everything. Like for the kitchen, I have the paint and the brushes and the rollers and everything handy. I have the tools because you got to take out all the light sockets. You got to take out the curtains. You got to take out all that stuff. Um, it's been it's DC. It's about the snow. It's about the snow where you are now. Where are you, DC Vlogs? Um, what part of the nation do you come? Do you reside? Do you hail from? Randy, how about you? Where do you reside? And my week has been, like I said, very busy. Tuesday, I take the car in, I take the Legacy in, and they're ready to. They got all the parts. They got everything in Mississippi. I just talked to some friends in Mississippi yesterday. Um, and I guess you guys, like you say, DC, you're supposed to be getting some snow. I don't think it's going to amount to a lot of snow. It'll be traveling through pretty quick. The storm is fast. I have been following it. David Fontaine. Good evening, my friend. Good evening. Um, Let me put this in. I'm out. I'm out of sorts today, and I'll explain to you why. Nothing bad, nothing bad, but I'm a little out of sorts today. And there's Susan. Hello, Susan, my crazy sister. Uh, didn't want to talk. You took down the tree and going down to 34 in Florida. Wow, that's going to be pretty cool. That's 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 cold for Florida. That is cold, but it won't last long, Susan. So don't worry. I promise it won't last long. You have nothing. I put the key gen in. If you want to come on board, feel free. And anybody who I think I'm brain dead, and I'll explain to you why. Amanda and I can't think. I literally brain dead. Ooh. Anyway, my sister still has some of her crafts, and if you're interested, she's doing a discount, a deep discount on some of her crafts. And I showed you. I didn't hang up your bird box yet, Susan. That's one of the other things I got to do. But she makes really nice bird boxes and other crafts. So if you send me your address on the screen, I'll be more than happy to share that with you. Hey, Bob, you're pretty much the my entertainment tonight, and I'm still foggy, and I'll explain to you why I'm foggy. My goodness. Let me get myself settled here. It's just been one of those weeks. I work harder than I should, and I shouldn't be working hard, but I do because it's just my constitution is to work hard, get the job done. The sooner you do it, the sooner it gets done. That's what I was taught, and that's what I live by. And I wanted to, where are my other people? I wanted to share with them. I'm waiting for my other people to come on before I tell them about the coffee and stuff. We yesterday, like I was telling you, I was doing the kitchen. I'm painting the kitchen. I'm ready to paint the kitchen, the guest bathroom, downstairs bathroom. It's time to upgrade. They're now the kitchen is now a sunflower yellow. Not that you care, but the bathrooms are a peach. I painted them, must be a year or two. Dan the Mountain Man, hi everyone. How are you, Dan? Thank you. Hi to you, very much so. And hi to, of course, Bob. And hi, Amanda. Hi, Bob. Just got your package. Thanks so much. And how's Ozzy doing? I didn't get a chance. I haven't been on doing the videos today. I haven't had a chance. But I'm redecorating, repainting, and then redecorating at the same time. Yesterday, all day yesterday, it took a long time to take everything, all the sockets out and all that stuff in the kitchen and moving all the appliances out because I have to paint all the way around and it has to be done right. And it takes more than one coat. So here I'm putting up the coats and it's cold outside, as you know. So I'm painting away and painting away. And I didn't realize that I was getting high from the paint. You know, I'm breathing this paint and I'm getting really woozy. And I noticed, I'm sticking the brush on the wall and going, oh, this is interesting. Maybe I'm Van Gogh, not really. And so I went out, got a fan. I have a couple of big fans and I'm blowing the fans, but I'm not blowing in fresh air, that mistake won't happen tomorrow because I continue my painting tomorrow and the next day. But I need to open up a window. Even though it's cold, I just got to deal with it. I got to open up a window, put the fan there and blow in fresh air because I got really stupid. And I'm already at that borderline, as you know. Right, Amanda? Right. You're fixing to go to bed. It's kind of early, isn't it, girl? It's only 8 o'clock. What, are you getting old? Are you getting old? Well, I'll try to finish this story because this is kind of fun. There's Ashley. Oh, okay. There's Ashley. I'll add you to the stream. Hello, Ashley. But let me continue this story so that Bob understands because he's part of this story. Bob from All About the Smokies. Remember, everybody that's on the screen and future ones that come on, please go to their channel, like, comment, and subscribe.
Very and much. Now that I gotta say some more triggers, I got
get their videos. Very important. Very, very important. So I was painting all day, inhaling that stuff, getting buzzed from it. And I don't like it, but it just so happens it was doing that. So I go and I pick up I come and I get Marie home and all that stuff. And after we watched a little bit of TV and went to bed because I was really just spinning. This morning I get up, I take Marie to work and I have my paint clothes on. I come home. I said, I really got to get to work. I got to finish because I'm running a little bit late. I said, let me check my phone. See what's going on. So I check the phone and there's a message from Bob all about the Smokies. He says, let's get together. If it's okay, let's get together. Got a reservation at the local goat for 12:45. Correct me if I'm saying anything wrong, Bob. All right. Just please correct me but I think I got it all down. And so I said, all right, cool. So I text him back, see it 12:45. And so I said, all right, I better not start painting. It's 11 o'clock. I'll never get anything done. So I said, all right, let me go jump in the shower, get cleaned up, dressed, shaved, do all that stuff. It was around 12:15, 12:20. I drive down. I arrive at local goat at, I guess it was about 22, pretty close. It was before the 12:45 mark. I said, all right, I'm here. And I pull up, get in my space. And I said, all right, I'm looking for Bob. Don't see him. So let me get out. He may be inside. So I go inside. I'm walking around. And I'm walking the whole place. And I'm looking. And I know what Bob looks like. So I'm going, I don't see him. Let me walk around again. I walk around again. I said, maybe he went to the men's room or something like that. And Tiny Squid, that's Tiny Squid, hey. And Captain Awesome. I'll finish this story so I don't get scattered like I do. So I don't find him. So I go back out in the car. I'm sitting there and I'm watching. I'm waiting. I'm going, okay, it's 12:15. And I go, what's going on? Maybe he forgot, or maybe he broke down, or maybe he's abducted by aliens, or whatever. So I text him. I said, we're supposed to meet today, this and that, da da da. I didn't get a response for a while because, and I'll tell you why I didn't get a response for a while. So I said, let me check the message. So I checked the message and I go, oh no, you dumb ass, you bozo. The message he had sent me about going to lunch was for yesterday, Saturday at 12:45 at the local Goat. And I would never have heard the phone because I got the fans blowing. The thing is blowing loud. No, I would never hear the phone. Never, not anything. And I did that all day long. So I apologize to Bob, and I'll do it publicly to you. Sorry for missing you. Really would have liked to have gotten together with you. Really, I'm sure we would have a good time talking and laughing. So next time when you come up, lunch is on me because I stood you up. And I'm sure you're not used to being stood up. Captain Awesome. Tiny Squid. That's interesting. That's a new one on me. Tiny Squid. And Ashley, you're my moderator, and Captain Awesome, you guys. I didn't see her come on. I mean, she came on, but I didn't see her come on. Come on. Ashley, if you want to come on, it's all the stuff's here. There's the I'm unique. Yeah, aren't we all, Tiny? Every single one of us. Everyone is an individual. Bob says, so sorry you had to wait. Oh, well, I don't mind because it was me that was there at the wrong time. I'm waiting. I'm going. And I know you're the type of person who's on time. And I am too. I'm not tardy. I usually come early to where I'm supposed to go, unless Her Majesty is along. Then it's 3 days later we arrive at a party. There's fashionably late and you miss the boat. Stanley Speed, hello, fellow Biden supporters. Yes, we're all big Biden fans now. Yes, sir. I forget everything now, I feel right at home. I know you're joking. I know it. It's interesting times. Don't you all agree? Very interesting time. It's going to be, I'm just sitting back and I'm watching and I'm waiting to see what's going to go on. Stanley Speed, you scared me for a second. Yeah. Larry Greenman, hi, everyone. Everybody doing this Sunday night? We're all doing very well, Larry. Noel Baldwin, hello, Noel. Thank you for joining us. Love that name, Noel Baldwin. Painting is one of the, I have to focus. I'm sorry, it's not you. Painting is one of the two awful P words. Yes, no, many years ago it was, but I'm very good at painting because I used to paint when I was in school. That helped pay my bills. And I learned how to paint really good from these Irish over the boat Irishmen from Belfast, Irish. And they taught me how to paint. He's got a company, he's got a very big company now. But when I was with him, he had just started. And he showed me all the tricks of the trade. And I still use them to this day, the stuff he had taught me all those years ago. I still use them. I apply them. And it's easy, it's fun. And I don't mind it because it takes my mind off the focusing of anything else, because you got to focus on what you're painting to make sure you don't screw it up. So I've got no problem with that. Missed the train. Don't even see the train go around the bend. Dan, how you feeling, Dan? If anybody wants to come on, the Keygen is there. I have no problem with you coming on. I appreciate it. I think my headphones are over here somewhere. Yeah, they're right here. I haven't even been up here to do anything, and I have plans for up here in this room, and I haven't had a chance. Hey, Bob, I saw the other day you doing green screen. You doing what do you call that? Yeah, he's on. Well, you're gonna have to read it. I'm not gonna read it with the people here. Why don't you come over here? Okay. I saw that you're doing your green screen, your Chiron stuff. That's pretty good. Oh, of course, I just moved this way too far. My fault. I'm just klutzy today too. That's just because I'm not with it today from inhaling all that damn paint. Oh, that was so stupid. Now, next time I open the windows and I put the fan in. I had a headache too, so I told Aunt Marie that I had a pounding headache all day today from inhaling that paint. So it's not going to happen again. I still can't focus completely, and I am trying. So I missed Bob yesterday for lunch. Oh God. You say it may make a suggestion. There's an adjustment in there for saturation. Now I don't know what program you're using it up, but there should be an adjustment for the saturation, because I've used green screen and Chirons and all that. You have to see yourself and adjust the saturation level so that you don't get the fuzz around the edge and stuff, and you will find that sweet spot, and then it'll disappear. It's important that whatever green screen you're using, I don't know what you're using, it's got to be flat. It can't have any wrinkles in it. If it is, iron it. It's got to be flat, and it's got to be tight, and it can't be moving, because the computer can't generate the illusion properly, and it'll cause you to have sparkles around you. And you can't have, if you're using green screen, you can't have any green whatsoever. And lighting is very important, that the light that is on you is similar to the light in the back if you want it to be equal. If one is too dark or one is too light, the computer is always trying to compensate for the green screen effect. Often thought of using it, but I can't think of any way to apply it up here. I've got a great background right here. I've got a beautiful background right here, real log cabin, real cabin. And I thought of doing some stuff. I said, oh God, it's already spending way too much time in the editing suite and stuff like that, and I just don't want to overdo it, if you know what I mean. I just don't, because I got so much stuff I want to do, and I don't want to spend my day, and usually when I'm editing, I'm spending hours editing. I don't just spend a few minutes. It's anywhere from 2 to 4 hours to edit any one of the videos you see, and that's not unusual, and Marie will attest to that. She's always complaining, you own down, edit again, down, edit again. And I do. Because there's stuff you don't even see. I'm sure there's stuff you don't even see or recognize in my videos. And it's because I'm a perfectionist, and I like it right. And I've been doing it for so long that I'm used to doing that. I don't want to backtrack and go back to the beginning. So I try to do the best job I possibly can, even if nobody watches it. Even if nobody watches, I'm still going to do the best job I can, because that's just what I do. What do you guys have to say? Talk to me. Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, I see that. What did you find that was wrong, Bob? Now, like I said, the stuff that I just told you, if there's wrinkles or it's hanging and it's not tight, the green screen has to be tight. It can't just be hanging. It's got to be adhered to something, or yeah. So if you want to talk, come over here, please. Oh, goodness. If you're in the audience, go get a computer and type to me like everyone else. Come on. If you're going to do it right. I don't do half-ass work. Tighten up your screen. Make sure your key lighting is on. And that could be your problem, because if you're getting sparkles around the edge, it's usually a lighting problem, especially if it's on one side. If you notice it's on one side, it's usually lighting. So if you know if you're seeing sparkling on one side, that means you have too much shadow somewhere, and the program can't find what it needs to find to fill in. So, and it's all that, and it is complicated, and it can be a pain in the butt sometimes. To DC Vlogs, I'll make you a moderator by all means. I have to be on YouTube to do it. All right. So what I'll do is, see, I can't do that on here, and I wish they would. I've tried to go on the little screen. I could put you on a timeout, or I could block you. That's that's the only options they give you. Put user in timeout or block user. I don't want to do that. And I thought maybe they make the great leap out of the Middle Ages and allow you to be a moderator here. I just figured that's part of doing this program. How about I don't. Crisco could be watching football tonight. I don't know. He's really zipping up. You want to say hello to everybody, honey? Maria's here.
Hello, everybody.
Maria's here. We just got home. Just there you are, Crisco. I was wondering. Somebody just asked where you were. How about it? Yeah, Crisco, you're really jumping the numbers. You already leaped ahead of me.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Very proud of you. Didn't I tell you if you stuck to sports, Crisco, that's where your niche is, or your niche, as they say in YouTube, niche. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could be a mod. Oh, I forgot to make you one too. Remind me to make them moderators. I promise I'll do it after. I won't even leave this room. I'll go on to YouTube. I don't know if I could. If all of a sudden, wait a minute, if all of a sudden this disappears, it's me. Okay.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. She said, oh, what is that? I don't want that. I don't want Bing. Okay, I can't do it now. I can't. Wait. I'll try to be fast, I promise. I'm trying to make you guys moderators. All right, here you guys are. It's already live. That's what I like about that. I'm not being rude. I'm trying to get you guys in on here. I can't do it right now because I'm being rude, and I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want. I'm sorry. I apologize. Go Tigers! Way to go, Crisco. Yeah, you're doing well. You're doing very, very well, and I knew you would. And I knew you would. Yeah, it sounds like My Pillow. Remember when he said, "I knew you would." That always sticks in my head. Can you hear me all right? You guys can hear me? Hopefully.
Yeah.
If you want to come on, please feel free. See your beautiful faces. Stop moving, please. No, you got to there. I'd really like to hook up wireless up here, but I'm afraid that the wireless will not be cooperative up here. Susan says, hi, Ann. Putting the Denny to bed. Captain Olsen, America's my favorite.
Hi, Susan.
Cheers. That's what I want. This. There. Now I can hear. Mike Lindell rock. Captain Awesome. Looking forward to your work coming up. Thank you, Dan. I will be doing more videos. I've got to get this stuff done. What?
At Bob, all about the smoothies.
What about it?
He's looking forward. Dan is looking forward to Bob's work.
Oh, I'm sure. I am too. Bob, let me know how that works out for you with the green screen. It's something that's strictly studio. If you're going to be in doing at-home stuff or wherever, it's got to be in a stationary place. It can't be outside. It's a very limited green screen. And that's usually for if you don't have a good background or a plain background, you want to make something a little more exciting. And I understand that. That's what it's all about. Yeah, probably the shadows, Bob. I think so. I think you're right because it's all about lighting, uh, lighting and sound. And you got to monkey with it too. And sometimes it's a pain because literally you get frustrated because you're looking. I don't really think people care. You know what I mean? It's like when we're perfectionists, we care a lot, you know, but I don't think people really care. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm sorry. My bad. Looking like we can have snow. That's right. I was going to bring that up to you. You guys are probably going to get a dusting, Crisco. Probably. Because it's heading to you guys. Bob says only using green screen until cabin is ready. That's good. There you go. Because it's a very limited program. It could be fun, but it takes a lot of work. And I just don't think YouTubers appreciate um, a lot of work, putting too much work into it. They just want to be entertained quick. And that's the way it is, unfortunately. The Galactic Republic. What's your favorite flavor of lemon? Lemon. Yeah, that's my favorite flavor of lemon. Lemon. The Galactic Republic. Tiny squids. I'm about to join. Please do. Please do. We always could use subscribers. It's always nice to keep the numbers moving forward, not backward. And Galactic Republic, I love lemon. Right, Crisco? Yeah. You really jumped ahead. So I guess you're finding your avenue. You're you're getting the viewers, and I think they appreciate what you're doing. I really do. So just keep doing what you're doing. It can only go up, right? My audience is a very limited. Our audience, I say, is a very limited audience. DC Fly, go Saints, go Tigers more. And Bob says my favorite lemon is one in a trash can. You don't like lemons? I mean, I don't eat them; they're not the fruit of choice, but I use them in water, and I that's always good. It's cleanses the system, cleanses the palate too. Go Saints. Crisco, did you watch football? I'm sure you watched football this weekend. You can't go a weekend without watching football.
Is Krista still on vacation?
Are you still on vacation, my friend? Did you want to ask me?
Crisco, are you still on vacation? I hope it continues to go up.
I do too. You know, I don't think it'll go down too much. You know, there's always shenanigans, Crisco. It's all right. It's not my main concern. I love doing the videos. Marie and I like going out doing the videos, and we post them up for people to watch. And if they like it, hopefully they subscribe. I'm not going to get freaked out by it because then it's not fun anymore. You remember what I told you 1,000 times. If it's not fun, I stop. As soon as it ceases to be fun and entertaining, I don't want to do it anymore.
Oh, vacation is over.
So your vacation is over. Well, you know, it's got to end sooner or later. Not like this one here. She'd like to have 364 days vacation, 1 day of work, and then another 364 days of vacation. Right? Yeah. That's not how the world works. Not this world. Especially now. Who knows what's going to go on now? Who's this Riley Creative Travel? Well, hey, hey, hey. New to the channel. Thank you for joining us. Riley?
Wow.
Rayleigh?
Really?
Rayleigh Creative Travel. Where are you from, Rayleigh? And if anybody wants to come, I'd love to have all you guys on camera. All of you could be on screen with us right now, and I would love to see you guys
It
come
was
on.
fun though.
There's the key gen. Just hit the key gen, and it'll walk you right through it very quickly. You could be on camera with us. So, Bob, you were only here a couple of days? I didn't know you were going to only be here a couple of days. You're usually here like a week. Did you get some good video? Because the weather was not in your favor. It was blah weather, no sunshine. There was a little sunshine today, late this afternoon. Then that was it. Crisco says it was fun enough as vacation. Yeah, you took it at the right time, Crisco. You really did. Crisco's Country Life from the Galactic Republic. Crisco's Country Life. Do you like lemons? I wonder if Bocephus likes lemons.
I just have to. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Watch that. You got the cord wrapped around here. Give it. I got to unplug it or we're going to get an echo. Just let me know when you come back. Plug it back in. Beep. Don't want an echo. That's the last thing I want is an echo. There. Move that over there like that. Crisco says, oh, wait a minute. Let me get back with Rayleigh. South Carolina. I'd love to be on the stream. There we go. Loop. Hello there. Okay, so we need moderators there. Where's my moderators? Kids. So Rayleigh says, I'd love to be on the stream, but I'd like to try another time. We do have a channel and almost to that magic number. Oh, okay, good. Congratulations. I hope you make it. It's tough. You know that? There's Ashley. Ashley, we got some kids on here. we got some screamers on here today. Oh goodness! Up, she fell off again. Sometimes she has issues with her internet, like we have issues with our internet up here. It hasn't been bad lately. So Rayleigh, what your channel is? It mostly about travel? I'm assuming Rayleigh Creative Travel. Is that what you do? Plug it into the black cord there. You got it in already? Okay, you got it. It does cut the, and then Crisco's Country Life, High Galactic, and Galactic Red Creative Travel. That's got to be a kid. That's got to be a kid. You'll see them, Ashley. You'll see them. Are you having internet problems, girl? She's my pit bull. Crisco, I apologize. I should have done it the other day, and I will do it tonight. You will see it come up. You'll get the blue wrench. You get the coveted blue wrench. I always wondered what that blue wrench was when I first started talking to you. I didn't know anything about it. Remember when I first started chatting with you? I'm going, how come I don't have a blue wrench? I want a blue wrench. Everyone else has one.
Hi, David. David Fontaine.
David's back. Yeah, he's on. David, what's going on? I haven't seen any videos.
And Bob is good night, Bob.
Good night, Bob. Thank you much. And when you let me know when you come up, and we will get together. Kind of warn me in advance so that I could like write it down or tell her, so that I don't forget or look at my phone a day late, which is what usually happens. Hi, Ashley and Jim. Hi, Jim, wherever you are. And Ozzy. Ozzy's probably asleep. Ashley says hello.
Hey, Ashley.
David says hello. Did you get all your toys, David? I know you were waiting for them.
Bye, Dan.
Bye,
Thank you
Dan.
for coming.
Thank you, my friend. We do appreciate all you guys that come here. Make sure you visit everybody's channel. All the people out there just watching, please go to their channels. Tell them that you're supporting them. Let them know you like their videos. And then, of course, subscribe, like, and then hit that notification bell. Very important. DC Vlogs is, who do we got here? Here's Jim. There's Jim. There's Ashley. You got Jim's phone? I see you now. You're on. Very good. Not sure why these trolls are coming on. Crisco, it's just they got nothing to do. There's no school. And that's what happened. In this business, this is what goes on. Jenny's been home recovering. Very good. I got a bunch foot, but yeah, my toys, more coming. I can't wait to see the video. I'm waiting. I am waiting. DC Vlog. It lets you know that your channel is growing, Crisco. Yeah, it does. Even though you get the trolls, that means you're reaching out to a lot of people. And with the good, there's always the bad. And that's why we have moderators, right, Ashley? Right. I don't hear you, Ashley. I don't hear any audio. Oh, try again. She'll come back on. Uh, Ray the Creative Travel says, we live in an RV full time. I've done that. That's a lot of fun. That is a heck of a lot of fun. Full time, Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge is my favorite spots. Just saying, yeah, that's everybody's. This is the most visited national park in the United States, is the Smoky Mountain National Park. And that includes Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville, and all the likes. All right, talk to me.
I could hear it.
No,
No, I can't.
no, you see, you jumped the gun on that one. I still don't hear you, Ashley. And the mic is working.
Charlie Bover.
Oh, Charlie Beauvais. Hey, Charlie. Good to see you. I wonder where you've been. Hey, y'all. It's Charlie with the Cadillac Eldorado. Charlie, I did not get your pictures. I know you tried to send them to me, but they did not come through. And I think you sent them twice, but it comes through that you have some JPEGs on there, but they wouldn't come through. Now, who's the other one there?
Hey, how about
Rodder's kid.
email?
You can always email them. Yeah, you could always email them to me, and I'll put the email up. Let's see if we get her again. All right, talk to me. Still don't hear you. Check. Do you have it plugged in? Do you have headphones plugged in? I still don't hear you. Use your other phone. You know, who are the kids? I can't. I don't see them now.
They probably.
They probably got off. That's what they usually do. They come on. They scream. They make noise instead of talking, and then that's it. It's crazy, Ozzy. Hi, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. I'm interested in seeing your Cadillac because Willie's Rodder kid. What's it?
Yeah.
His pictures came through. Really nice hot rods. He's got some really sweet rods. Excellent stuff. But I want to see a Cadillac. I've been waiting for that Cadillac Eldorado. We're doing good, Charlie. We're doing good. It's been crazy. All right, let's see if we can get. All right, Ashley. Your screen keeps locking up. It shouldn't be us because I got everything on. Everything is on. Somebody else try getting on camera. I want to make sure everything is working audio-wise. David, Crisco, jump on the camera. Crisco, you're right there. Pasting the key gen up. It's there. Touchdown Browns. Crisco's watching football. Right there, Ashley. I'll put it on the screen. Right there. See that one?
Oh, David.
There's David.
Hey, David.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Hey, David.
Okay.
How are
It's
you?
dark because I'm outside smoking a cigarette. I was just jumping on to help you out real quick.
Thank you. How you
Thank
been?
you.
How's Jenny doing? She feeling
She's
better?
doing fine. Just needs to recover. She's fine. Doing
Excellent.
some work from home. She probably can go back sometime next week, but not pushing it. But she's fine.
Excellent. You tell her we think about you guys all the time, and I'm always
I
looking
will,
for
I
your
will.
videos. I'm waiting.
The room's coming together. It's just that's the designated comfortable room in the house, so I haven't been able to clean up after Christmas yet because everything happened right on December 1st or January 1st. And
Yeah.
I've got a bum foot. I don't know what I did to my foot. So
What did you do to your foot? What does
I
it feel
don't
like?
know. I don't know. Feels like something's
Where-
broken the top of it, but I didn't do anything, so I must have pulled something. I don't know.
Where does it hurt?
Right at the top, and it spreads down to my toes.
Just because I know about this stuff, gout.
Huh. Right at the top in the middle.
Yep.
And it feels like a bruise, but there's not a bruise.
Brown and bruise, but it hurts, and when you walk, it hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's gout. Chances are too much protein. Protein is anything like peanut butter, pork, too much
Okay.
meat. So,
Beans.
yeah, beans. I mean, if you have it, you've got to like slow down on the protein, and
It will go away.
it does
It
go
will
away.
yeah.
It's extremely painful. I do know that.
Okay.
I know that. Jim Ratliff is with us. And Chris goes in there. Chris got finally got some light on, fire tonight. Let's see. I think I should be able to get everybody on. Where is everybody? David, you're all here. Everybody's here. Why am I not getting you guys all in here?
Yeah,
Right
Jenny's
there.
putting up with me with the toys.
Well, that's your thing, right?
Yeah.
That's your thing. I still don't see all you guys on the screen.
I have to type in your email address.
No, I got it here. Banner. I'll put my email. Wait.
Oh, Marie, some of the stuff I'm getting now,
Uh-huh.
Hasbro has been doing old style
Oh,
He-Man and
Hasbro.
Masters in the Universe.
Oh,
So
my.
I've been getting. They look just like the old ones, so I've been getting those.
Really? They're still making that stuff, right?
Well, the thing that I did the 30-minute video on, that was
Uh-huh.
another company that had the license that was doing adult-oriented collectibles. It's not,
No.
but Hasbro now has the license back and is making. They look just like the ones from the 80s, with a little bit more movement. But I'm getting them just to keep them closed
Right.
and just to look at them. You'll see. I do plan on doing a room tour video. I've got other friends and stuff asking me to do it, but like I
Yeah,
said,
I'm excited to see that.
it's coming soon.
I got you on
It's coming
screen.
real soon. And I got a lot of stuff coming. I got a couple things coming this month, next month.
What are you going to
March.
do when you run out of space, David?
Well,
What are you going to do?
I'm very OCD, so I'm good at organizing.
There is a limit, though. I mean, sooner or later. Can you build on another edition?
No, it ain't gonna get to that. I can't. Let you
Oh,
do that.
I've heard that before. Yeah, that's.
I'd like to keep Jenny. So
Well, yeah, and the kids too. You got to make sure you don't leave them out of the equation.
exactly, and they got a whole bunch of stuff too. So
I can imagine that. You could always move them into one room or put everybody in one room and take over the living room for all your toys.
well, the little one still sleeps with us, so I'm telling her she's gonna lose her room.
Oh, that's it. Say no, we can't. We got to sell you for medical experiments.
Right?
That's it.
Psychiatric medicine. Keep me sane. Ugh.
All right, Charlie. Did you? I sent you my email address. Try to send me those cars. David, the Willie's kid. Well, he's got such a long name. Willie's kid Rodders.
Something like that.
Except he's got two really sweet hot rods. He's going to be bringing them down this car show.
Thanks.
And Charlie's got my favorite. It's the Cadillac Eldorado. I think he said it's a rag top, white, and I think it's got a red top, which I want one of those really bad. Really bad.
Any one of you coming down for the car show yet? Coming up?
We have to put up the road
It's in
anyway.
April, right? Yeah, it's in April. So they're not having one this January. Last year they had one. This year there's no car show.
Oh, they canceled it?
Yeah, they canceled it. It's April.
We keep
is what I
seeing the
found out.
snow. I told call
Yeah,
get
go
get a hotel just to go see the snow.
Yeah, people do. David, they do it all the time. This place was packed. There are still people around here that have been here before Christmas, and they're just hanging around. So I guess they're waiting for another snowstorm. Crisco
Not
said
even a snowstorm, just to see something. You know where we live, so
yes,
we might get one day of snow come this month or February, maybe.
maybe. Because you
So
don't get.
it's
It's like us. We don't get a lot of snow. When you get, this is the best snow we've had in a long time.
A couple years ago, we got a good snow for a couple days, but it's rare. It's very rare.
Yes, it is very rare, and that 8 inches shocked me, David. That was something else. 4+ days without power was really interesting. Real interesting. This is when you don't realize what you got till you lose it, and I'm talking about your lights, your refrigerator, just the basic things that you normally have. There you are. I see you now. There you go.
It's fun.
Here, I'll
It's
give
fun.
you. I'll give you a little preview.
Okay, let me expand the screen here. Wait.
Go Saints!
Go Saints.
Saints won today.
They won today.
Yes.
Very
There you
good.
go,
Go
Marie.
Saints. Look at that. Look at his
look
toys.
Go Steelers. They're playing right now.
Ashley, I like your what you're doing with your channel. That you're doing the sports and stuff. Very good. I like.
David, check out my channel.
Most certainly will.
She's really working hard on it, and I give her kudos for that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump off of
I
here.
saw David's toys.
You saw the toy? What did you show us there, David?
It's like a here.
You're not watching.
I am watching, but I can't see it.
This is the stuff I keep closed, just to kind of look like a store.
Okay.
There's those He-Mans I was telling her about, like the old ones.
And they're still in the box.
Yeah, they're not expensive or anything. They're at Target and Walmart. But scalpers like to go in and grab stuff and sell them for triple the amount and things like that. And I don't deal with that.
Are they? Do they make money on that stuff?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But I don't understand if it's at Target.
But I call it opportunism because we're in a hard time and people like to collect. And
Yeah.
a one that's really bad right now, Hasbro's come out with these 6-inch G.I. Joes. I don't collect them, but I have friends that do with channels that go camp out at Target an hour before they open.
Really?
And it's just ridiculous. Some people grab a $30 figure and sell it for $100. It's just ridiculous.
And people pay for that, right?
Some do, and I don't encourage that because
No, all you're doing
It's
is
not right.
enabling them to make way too much money on a toy that they could go to the store and get themselves. Right? Why is G.I. Joe coming back for? Is that just because it's making its cycle?
Well, they jumped into the 6-inch market because a lot of people collect these different 6-inch figures of different things.
Right.
They released a quote unquote retro line, which a lot of us hardcore G.I. Joe collectors were hoping were the ones from the 80s. It's not. What they've done is like 6 figures that had come out 4 years ago that didn't sell very well, that were Toys R Us exclusives when they first started, and just reboxed them. Don't even look like the old ones, and took a real American hero off the package. There's nothing retro about that. So
Now, I remember I had G.I. Joe. I couldn't have been more than 9 or 10 years old. Those, I'm sure, are collectible, aren't they?
oh, good gosh. Just watch the movie 40-Year-Old Virgin. They talk all about it, and that was a long time ago. Those ones from the 60s, those 12-inch ones, they're worth a lot. Yeah.
That's what I had the Jeep. I had the tent. I had the Jeep, the tent, 3 or 4 figures, parachute, the camping set. I'm trying to go
I
through
only had the robots.
the robots. You only had the robot. Yeah, because you're much younger. But I used to play. I had them
she's talking
downstairs.
about-
I had a little tent. I had a little a 4x8 plywood that I turned into like a battlefield, and that was a GI Joe battlefield.
Which robots did you have, Marie? You talking about G.I. Joe?
Yeah, the GI Joes.
You talking about? Hold on. You're not talking about this one, are you? Where is it at?
Closer to the camera.
Yes, and the other one.
The Cobra
They're-
Bats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ashley,
I see a kid now, Jeff.
you see what I'm seeing, right? Okay, you know what you got to do. You can't do
Yeah.
what you can't do with those. Thank you, Ashley. You're a doll.
Oh.
Appreciate that.
No.
She's monitoring for me.
You're
Thank
welcome.
yeah, you see, that's not right.
Oh boy.
But she's taking care of it.
Hi,
I
Marie.
Hello, Ashley.
We got somebody who wants to be on camera.
Oh, look at that.
Oh. Is that M?
The other one.
No.
Where's
that's the
where's
other
Sylvia?
one. Sylvia. That's
And Emmy.
Sylvia.
There they are.
Hey,
There's
Em.
Emmy. Where's Sylvia? There the two of them are. There they are. There's the two of them. Oh, you guys are great. Your dad's crazy, but you guys are great. Your dad's out of his mind.
This one's crazy.
Yeah, well, 2 peas in the pod right there.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, do you go to any of the shows? They don't have them here, but do you go to the shows?
We don't get anything like that. We have all right, watch out, y'all. We have in Charleston, we have like 2 comic book shops, One rather popular comic book shop that's been around for decades. They put
Yeah.
on a show once a year, but that's really it.
Where
And I
are the
don't-
big shows?
Atlanta, Savannah, places like that.
Do you get a chance to go to those?
No, for one, that'd be a good bit of money to go to get in. And
Oh
usually
yeah,
the
it's not
prices-
cheap to go.
Usually the prices are gouging prices, scalper prices. So
Really?
yep.
No
So
bargain?
I just don't deal with that.
No. You think that you're going to get a bargain, but you don't. You're paying for their rent that they're using.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Ashley. on
Ashley's
your
got 40 subs. Yeah,
40
congratulations. Very good. She's
Hey,
doing good.
who's
She's doing
Tiny
more.
Squid?
I don't know, but nothing bad yet. So keep your eye on it. Tiny Squid, who are you? Where are you? What part of the country are you in?
We're coming to
David-
Tennessee in April.
Everyone seems to be coming up in April, June, and July.
Mhm.
So there's a bunch of people coming. I can't wait to see everybody. I can't wait
I
to see
think
everybody.
Crisco's coming in April too.
Crisco, you coming in April?
That's what he
Ozzy.
said earlier.
Amanda, did you get that message I sent you the other day about Crazy Lamp Lady? She does kind of what you do. I figured you'd enjoy that. Tiny Squid says, I'm from Mississippi. How did you find us, Tiny? If you don't mind me calling you that, unless I call you Squid. That's a funny name, Tiny Squid. That's a cute name. And probably you're not tiny and you're not a squid. There's one there, Ashley.
What one? The Republic?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good night, Irene. Ashley's on it. From the YouTube, thank you. From a YouTube recommendation. So just make sure you thank them. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and go to everybody's channel here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check them all out because everybody's got some really unique videos on this channel. Very unique videos. So, David, you're not going to get a chance to go to any of the big shows, even just to see what's going on?
There was one I think in Augusta not too long ago, and I got another friend that's on YouTube that's a collector. He lives in Georgia, and he went and he was streaming from there, and I had to pick up something for me. But no, I don't feel like I'm missing out very much, to be quite honest.
Because when I see these things, I always think, I go, I wonder if Dave goes to those because there's, like you said, they're far and few in between. It's not like car shows or Comic-Con or something like that. That's a real niche market, and if they have them, I would think they would have them like in Nevada or California because that's where it all goes on. But I don't see.
Well,
anything.
they had the San Diego one, Comic-Con, but that because of the coronavirus went try to go all virtual, but it also that went far away from comics to a movie. Here's your movie trailers. Here's your movie trailers. Then New York Comic-Con. It's all comics have gone downhill. For many, many reasons. So
yeah, and I'm sure they're not all good either, are they?
no.
Whoa.
I've checked out of everything. I collect my toys, I take care of my kids, and I take care of my wife, and whatever happens. I got my guns, I got my bullets, and we're good.
Bullets, beans, and beer.
I don't drink, but yeah.
Well, bullets, beans, and barbecue. There.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Stay away from the pork for a while until your foot gets better. Amanda, if you get a chance, you check out the channel. It's good. It's fun. It's
She said that she already.
she didn't recognize the name.
Mhm.
It's nobody you know. It's nobody I know. It's just that it's just somebody doing thrifting and stuff, kind of like what you do. And it's fun to watch people find treasures in the trash. And to me, that's just the real fun thing to do. Right,
you
Ashley?
think with Charleston,
Right.
Charleston's not little. You would think that there would be
No.
more, but there's really not.
No, Charleston is
There's really
really
not.
quite a big city. And you would think because it is, they would invite those type of venues there because it does draw a crowd. There is a real dedicated crowd like you guys, and I think you would go there if it was a reasonable show and it wasn't like you say the scalpers are there. But those are the ones that always destroy the good things. They go in there and they try to carve out a profit, and it doesn't matter how they get it as long as they get it, right?
I mean, you find them everywhere. You find it on Craigslist. You find it on the Facebook Marketplace, and it's with everything. I mean,
Yep.
I don't like scalpers of any kind.
No.
For essential products like that dude in Tennessee last year that was buying up all the hand sanitized and everything got busted.
Oh yeah.
To people with the new Xboxes and PlayStations, like that's not capitalism. They take bots.
No.
They go in and crash the sites, then sell them for triple the amount. That's not capitalism.
And people
That's
buy them because they want them.
People
Larry
sit and buy
Greenman,
them
thank you for
because-
joining.
especially with the Xbox stuff, which I don't care about because I don't buy consoles brand new because they're always messed up. But we're in a really hard time in this world
Yep.
right now. People are stuck at home, and that's an opportunist. It should be up there with the people that would sell generators during a Hugo. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm going back.
I remember
I'm
that.
going back
I
in the day.
remember that.
Back in the day,
There's
in
Crisco.
Jerky and Hugo, I was 10 years old, and it hit epicenter here. And people were trying to scalp generators, and the cops are going after them. And to me, that's just
I
the same thing.
remember
It's all the same.
What's up, y'all?
Hi,
Hello.
Crisco.
There's Crisco.
Hey,
There
Go
you always have
Browns.
go Saints. Go
Go
Saints.
Tigers. Very good. It's
Can't
good to
stay
have you
too
all
long
on tonight.
But I want to show y'all what I got for supper.
What do you got?
Ooh, look at that.
Tell me what it is. I see rice, I think.
Some meatball stew.
Did you make it?
Crisco.
Where's it from, Crisco?
It's kind of hard to hear y'all. The internet is bad.
Where did you get it
You're
from?
doing
Okay, now I hear y'all good. Now I hear y'all. Oh, the meatball stew?
Yeah.
The wife cooked it.
Wow. You tell Vanessa she's a good wife.
She is definitely.
She's feeding her man.
Yes. She always cooks good. How's everybody doing? The Saints won. I'm happy.
Hey, look, he's got a smile on his face, so he's happy. Whenever you have
Yeah.
a smile, I know one of your teams won. So I know everything's good with you tonight. Are you
Wait,
going
wait.
on?
I'm either like this or happy.
No, I mean, there's times it is when your team loses, you just have a frown on your face. You don't want to talk. You're miserable. And I go, oh, his team lost. We probably shouldn't. That's a raw spot. Don't throw any salt in that wound. We don't want to do that.
I try to put a true reaction, win or lose.
Yeah, but it's in your face, so you can't hide it. So sorry.
Hey, Crisco, is this Drew Brees' last year or what?
I think so, but I mean he played pretty good today. But I think so. Sad to see. So hopefully he can go out with a Super Bowl.
Gotta go.
But with
And
the
the
injuries
Clemson's
and
got
all, we'll just have to see.
Who are
But
you? Oh. Who you cheering for between Pittsburgh and Browns?
I'm pulling for the Browns, but because they hadn't won a playoff game in 26 years. So that's the reason. I kind of would like to see them win for that reason because they hadn't won in so long.
Jim's pulling for the Steelers.
I know. Just
Yes.
for the Steelers.
Ashley's into this.
Yeah, she
Ashley, you're
loves
really
it.
into it.
Yeah.
Amazing. See that, Crisco, that's why I told you when we talked a few weeks ago, I know you know this stuff off the top of your head. You don't even have to
Yeah.
look it up. And I've listened to you sometime. Now I'm not a big football fan at all, but I know you know what you're talking about. And that's your niche. You have found your market. That's why you jumped up 100 points in just a little while. Man,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well,
Yep.
You've got it. You've got it. It's just keep doing what you're doing. And same with you, Ashley. You obviously you pulled 40 subs already, and you didn't have hardly any. And look what you're doing. People are like,
Crisco's training me.
well, good, and he's a great teacher. So no problems there. Definitely very good, very good.
Yeah.
Now, if I could find somebody that I can mentor under.
I think a lot of it is on YouTube, especially is a lot of it is networking and meeting people and
Yep.
supporting people.
Yep. You're right.
Because like I always say,
Thank you.
if without nobody watching our videos and supporting us, well, we just be talking to ourselves.
Yes.
So, that's the biggest thing is networking, supporting others, and just doing whatever we can, to help each other out.
What?
I'm behind you 100% there. Yeah, it's
Tomorrow.
and I find and I try to take a little bit of time.
Mhm.
This week hasn't been good, but normally I take a little bit of time each day to go to everybody's channel, look at what's new, comment, go through the whole video, and see what's happening, and then I try to find new people. But as you know, Crisco and Ashley and David, you can only spend so much time before you don't do anything. You don't get anything done in your day, and it's like, oh man,
Yeah.
I can't-
I
right?
know, that's why I can't stay too long, because I've been watching football
They both, y'all
all
both
day
in the
long.
shower.
I need to eat and go do some things, but I just wanted to come in wanted to come in for a second and tell you all hi. And
Thank you.
Hope you had a great weekend, and
Yes.
well, it won't be far away. You know that. So y'all have
No,
a great night. I'm heading out.
It's going to happen. I told this to Marie before. What I picture what we're doing right now is I'm the tortoise and the hare. You guys are the hare moving ahead, and I'm the tortoise just behind. But I'm not far behind, and I'm creeping up, and I'm doing my thing, and that's okay because
Yeah.
I don't want to get into the fever rush of it, because then I won't enjoy it anymore. I mean, I did that with
Yeah.
radio for years. I got so wrapped up in it, I didn't live my life, and I don't want to do that ever again because I missed a lot of stuff. So no, I don't want to do that again. But
and I got to be honest with you, that a lot of people probably say, well, Crisco, why didn't you live stream the Saints game today? And the reason I didn't is because I just really wanted to sit down with the wife and watch the game. I did make a bunch of reaction videos, but
excellent.
as far as just sitting down, I just wanted to sit down and watch the game, and we did that, and definitely glad the Saints won. So y'all have a great night. I'm going to eat my meatball stew, and we'll be seeing you on the next one.
Thanks, Crisco. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great night. There you go.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah, I gotta get going too. Gotta get the girls in the shower.
Okay, girls, you have a good night, and David, you have a good night. Say hello
It
to
was nice seeing y'all.
Jenny. Yes,
Good
of
night,
course.
David.
Tell
Good
Jenny
night, y'all.
everything.
Good night, Ashley. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye. There you go. Good guy. Good guy. And I don't know who this one is, actually, but no problem. Or anything. Vacation Station #1 fan. I don't know. I didn't know we had a #1 fan, but thank you. I appreciate that you're our #1 fan, and we're doing fine today. We're doing very, very well. Doing great. Everything is good. No complaints.
Do you want to see Marie the cat?
Yes. Where's Marie? Where's Marie?
I'm
love
getting
that cat,
tired.
though. Your lightsaber skills?
Oh, Kitty, you're hurting mommy.
Are you having a headache?
No. Why are you?
Yeah, I thought I was picking up your headache.
No, I'm doing fine. And you're
There's
also.
Marie.
Where is she? I don't see her. Where's Marie?
You see her?
Move her in the center of the camera. There she is. Hi, Marie. Oh,
She's being mean.
why?
She's been biting me all day.
She wants something. What does she
Marie,
want?
be good.
There, give her kid. Oh, look at those eyes. Look at her big green eyes.
She wants something.
She wants something. She needs a
She
treat.
wants you, Marie.
There you go. Well, ship her. Put her in a box. Send her here. And Vacation Station #1 fan. My dog is also doing good today. Very good. What type of dog do you have? Vacation Station #1 fan. That's a long title.
Ashley, you're so nice.
You're so sweet to your little cat. Where's Mr.
Thank
Jim
you.
tonight?
Jim don't. He's working.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Well, tell him we said hello.
It's about
normally-
time. I will. He's painting my parents' house.
Oh, that's good.
Uh,
Outside, inside,
Inside.
inside. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Make sure he has ventilation, not like me where I didn't have ventilation and I got way too woozy yesterday and had a headache. Man, last night it was like a drunk headache. It was like, oh man, I feel like I've been on a drunk.
He
But,
don't put painter's tape around the ceiling.
No, I don't. I paint freehand with a brush. I don't ever use paint tape, ever. I can paint a straight line and have no errors. I mean, I've done it for so many
it looks
years.
like a tiny black
And I can paint around a window without any tape. If it doesn't matter how small it is, I can etch it right in and not have any problem with it. It just takes
Jim
somebody
can't.
to show you. What's that?
Jim can't do that.
Yeah, I could teach him. It's really easy. Once you figure
Teach
it out,
him.
once you feather the brush, it's really
He-
easy.
Teach him.
He gets paint all over the floor and everything.
Oh no, I don't drop paint. I don't even use a drop cloth because I don't spill paint. It's a technique, and it was taught to me by the Irishman that taught me many years ago when I was making money during school. And like I told before, I use those same techniques as I was taught 30 years ago now.
Give us your email and we will email you back, Ashley.
You got your email there?
Yeah.
All right, send it, and Marie will write it down. There's a pen over there and a piece of paper right over there. Oh, there's a book right over there on the floor next to the laptop.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it might snow by you guys in Mississippi. That's what I'm hearing. Mississippi, Louisiana, that whole section there is subject to getting some snow. I don't think it's going to be deep. I don't think it's going to be a problem. The warm weather is going to be coming through right after that. It's going to start being warm here in the next couple of days.
It's snowing here in Kentucky right now.
Oh, you are getting the snow, so the storm is already there. What are they expecting, Ash?
About 5 inches.
Really?
Yes.
That's a lot of snow for you guys.
I don't want it.
No, no, because you guys are just not used to that. You know,
No.
that's like up here. We're not used to having 8 inches. A couple of inches anybody can deal with. 8 inches, or where you are 5 inches, there's going to be a lot of rear ending and a lot of skidding off the roads, and you know how that is. Because you guys, you're kind of like us. You know, Kentucky doesn't get a lot of snow, but when it does happen, it usually is it's just a little dusting, and that's the end of it. But she's got it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Vacation Station #1 fan. Dog looks like a tiny black lab. I had a black lab. It wasn't tiny. It was a medium-sized dog. Chicane was her name. A wonderful dog. Wonderful dog. Picked her up at the pound, and she stayed with me for many, many years. Good dog. Real trustworthy. Protected me and everything. Labs are great dogs. Great dog. Whether they're the golden lab or the black lab, doesn't matter. They're great dogs. And black cats named Marie.
I think Crisco got his wish.
What happened?
Because Browns are 21, Steelers 0.
He's happy. He's clicking his heels. Charlie says Vermont, big snow. How much snow, Charlie? Because up in Vermont, you guys get it deep. I mean, I used to live not far from Bennington, and nothing to get 3 feet of snow. Nothing. And that was pretty consistent through the winter. I remember that a lot.
Oh, DJI. Hello,
DJI, there he's.
Jedi Master.
Jedi Master. I don't see you. There you are. Jedi Master. DJI, how are you? I didn't see you. I don't think he was on last week, was he?
He came late.
He came late. Nathan, okay, good. How you doing, Nathan? What's happening in your world?
Housewife and the babies.
Yeah, how's the little one? And your wife?
I think me and DJI is going to meet up when I come to town.
Oh, I'm sure you should. I don't know. Nathan, I don't know. Something new. Something new. We get them all the time.
Amanda, when you come down here, let us know.
Up here.
Up
She's
here.
in South Carolina. She's got north. Excuse me. Oh God.
You do, Ashley. I
Great
wanna
old
I
I,
wanna meet you in person.
you know, I'll get you. I'm coming to, Jim's coming to Rot Run.
Oh, good.
Oh, really?
Have you ever been to a rod run?
No,
Oh, you're gonna love it. It's amazingly fun. It's
we got
just
somebody playing with lightsabers.
yeah. That's Jedi Master School. They're very good. Look at that. He's pretty good. Lightsabers. Oh, sound like something broke. I think you hit your mother's crystal there. There goes the crystal. Charlie, some places 3 feet, 14 inches. Yes, that's not unusual. All right, I'll check the spam. We resent the pictures. I will check the spam. Can't wait to see that Cadillac. I really can't. DJI says back in March. See you then. Okay. Probably the weather will be good by then. Usually March, it's nice out. It's starting to get pretty. You know, I haven't seen in 5 years, March never has been cruel, where normally March is pretty nasty for the rest of the country. It's pretty good here because it's already gearing up for spring. Amanda says we haven't made any plans yet, waiting on Parrot Mountain to open again. When are they? I would assume, Amanda, I guess they're supposed to open springtime, Aprilage.
Something like that.
Yeah, not March,
Like
because March it could be still too chilly at night for them. I don't know.
like the months that the Forbidden Caverns are open. Somewhere
Yeah,
around that time.
somewhere around that time. No, they're being cool. Everything's good, Nathan. No problem. We had a couple, but Ashley, she got them. Ashley cleaned the slate, and I thank her for that. Excuse me, DJI.
What about
I think
Shrek?
she took care of that one because I didn't like what they were.
He was being weird.
Yeah, he was being weird, and I don't want anything offensive being said to anybody, and I found that offensive. So, Amanda says normally March. They haven't announced. Is the reason they didn't announce it's because they're not sure about the COVID stuff, or I mean, it can't be the weather because they've been doing this for years. They know when it's going to be fine.
When is the Comedy Barn opening back up?
I think they're open.
They're open.
Yeah, they're open.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, before you come down here, you make reservations, Ashley.
I
If you
got a
want-
cousin that works there.
Really.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
There's no want for work up here, Ashley. There's just jobs everywhere. I don't care what time of the year it is. There's help wanted all over this place, and they
He's
don't
the
pay
one
back.
that hits the people on the head too.
Oh, really? I always wanted to meet.
Eric Lambert.
They hit them with the mallets, and they put the balls in their mouth. The what do you call ping pong balls and stuff, and the plungers.
That's Danny Devaney.
Oh man, that's great. That's great. I think those are so much fun. Charlie says, "Can't wait to get back down there. I hope to see you soon." Yeah, Charlie? When do you think you'll come down? You got to come down for the rod run, Charlie. That's like a must.
Yeah, always check online.
That's when you should be coming down. All of you is during the rod run, and it's in April. That's It's just a magical time. It's an unbelievable.
What's the one where they throw people's bras, Marie? What is that one?
That's the rod run.
Yeah.
That's the rod run. Yeah, that's at night. That happens at night. During the day,
I gotta
everybody.
keep Mr. Jim away from that.
Well, it's all right. Yeah. He'll enjoy it. What if they start like throwing men's underwear out, which is nasty? But they're harmless. They're pretty. I didn't see anything that was really unusual. At night, the kids come out. During the day, it's the adults and families, and at night, it's kid time. I have no problem with that. I have no problem.
The nighttime,
We're also
Ashley.
coming to Jeep Invasion.
That's another great one to come to. I really enjoyed that. I covered all the rod run and the Jeep run. I covered every day of those things. I had so much video. I don't know. I still have video I've never posted because it's just so much. And I enjoyed that because I talked to everybody on camera, off camera. and I learn a lot. I find out what's new in the Jeep industry and the rod run industry. And I just love doing that.
Nathan, it's Jedi Master Tiny Squid that's playing the lightsabers.
Jedi Master Tiny Squid. He's I think harmless. I don't think there's any problem. You know,
He just wanted to show the
just wants to
lightsaber.
show. It's fine.
Joe,
Tiny Squid. That was cool. I enjoyed that.
how'd you like my lightsaber performance? Hello.
Charlie says, I'm going to come 2021.
Do it again, Tiny Squid.
Thank
Yeah, I want to see that. So Charlie's going to bring down that Cadillac. Charlie, you got to take me for a ride
Okay.
in that. Me and Marie.
No.
Oh, yeah. If you've never ridden in an Eldorado convertible, you haven't lived. It's amazing. It is. It's a ride. It's literally a cloud ride.
In the fall every year.
Very good. See, if we could all get together for either the Rod Run or the Jeep Fest, we could all get together and do a group video. And I think that would be so cool. All of us together doing our own thing, but together. So we could all have our cameras looking at each other and do our own thing. And I think that would be a really interesting video for people to look at, because they could literally go to each channel and see a different perspective. For instance, like if Ashley was videotaping me on her channel, people would go to her channel looking at that. Then they'd go to our channel seeing us videotaping her. And I think that would be a lot of fun. I think it would be different. So Charlie, you come on down here and we'll get you in the picture too.
Tiny Squid,
Man.
please subscribe to my channel.
Do you?
There
What
you
is
go.
your channel? What do you want to? What do you call it? Because you do a lot of sports, but you're also going to do some other stuff, right?
Yes.
What are you going to do? And I know you mentioned about nature, and I think that's a good idea.
I'm going to do a cooking video tomorrow.
Oh, what are you going to cook?
Jim's going to make homemade vegetable soup.
Ooh, I like soup too, and I like vegetable soup. That's very good. Yeah, DJI, Ozzy, Amanda, and the group at Ozzy come down. Amanda, when you come down, do you bring Ozzy every time? That'd be interesting.
I'm bringing Marie the cat this time.
Oh, Marie, and you could leave her with me.
And leave her with me.
Yeah, leave her with Marie. Marie and Marie. It's not a ragtop, buddy, but it's a Barrett's. All right, we'll cut the roof off, Charlie. I got a chainsaw. I'll be good. I'll cut the roof off and we'll throw a tent over it or something like that. No.
Why, DJR? Why? You know what he said?
What?
Make some meat soup, leave out the veggies.
Yeah, he's a meat tater guy. Nathan's a meat tater guy, and most guys are. But a good vegetable soup is delicious. If you do it right, man, that fills you up and it's healthy for you. Ozzy and Amanda says, Ashley, videos with your cat would be, yeah, that's not a bad idea, Amanda. Why don't you do more Marie videos?
She bites me when I hold her up in the air.
There's a viral video right there. I think that would be
I spent Mr. Jim's stimulus check today.
And what did you buy me?
I bought me and him new living room furniture.
Oh, let me see it. Did you got it already? Do you have it already?
No, I
When
got
are you
the
gonna
old
get it?
one still.
When's it
I'm
coming?
getting tomorrow.
Now, what did you get?
A new couch and a love seat.
Very nice.
Oh.
Very nice. See that? And what color?
Brown.
Brown. Oh, a flower brown, solid brown, tweed brown.
Solid brown.
Okay. Well, that's good then. That goes with everything, right? Brown goes with everything.
Yeah.
See, there it is. DJ.
Hey, we got that hardwood. We got that hardwood on our paneling too.
Right. I see that. That's why the brown goes good with it. It matches. It's a beautiful contrast.
I'm gonna paint it though.
Paint what?
Oh, you're gonna paint what?
The walls?
The paneling. Yes.
Why? Why?
Jim wants some Tennessee Volunteer orange.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Orange and brown?
No. I mean, I love Jim and everything, but Orange, Ashley, that Yowzer, I don't think that's a good idea. Now, I have no problem getting like a mural blanket, a Tennessee the Balls blanket hanging on the wall, because when you get tired of it, you take it off. But once you paint the walls, you can't get the wood back. Period.
I'll probably just leave it natural. I like natural.
Yes, and I think you'll appreciate that later on, after the orange wears off.
DJ, I said orange living room.
Orange, Nathan. Oh goodness! Charlie says yes. We'll all have a lot of fun in the Baritzas, the fancy. Yes, it is. It's got all the bells and whistles and all the room. It's literally, Ashley, the Baritz Cadillac, the Eldorado. It's like driving your living room down the road. That's how big those things are on the inside. They're huge.
I want to take a ride in it now, Charlie.
Yeah, you hear that, Charlie?
And Amanda says always travel with Ozzy. Very good. Okay. That'd be fun. Can't wait to get him in the video too. See, I could think of so much fun stuff we could do on this video. And we can meet up in a real central place where it's not crazy, and exchange our stories with everybody. You know, and I think people would enjoy those videos from all of us. I really do.
You're welcome, Tiny Squid.
Thank you. No problem, Tiny Squid. You did a good job. The lightsaber was very entertaining. It was like a light show for our show here. I enjoyed that. Very
I'm
good.
thinking about getting a cockatoo, but Marie would be mad at me, the cat.
Oh, I don't think she would appreciate that. No,
That's what me and Amanda was talking about today.
no, not at all. They don't make good bedfellows. Cats and birds. They are diabolic enemies. You know how it is. Remember Tweety Pie and the cat, Sylvester?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. That's what's going to be going on at your
Marie
house.
the cat, be good.
Oh, Marie.
Ozzy loves the Rod Run.
Yeah, I bet he does. When you take him out, do people come up and talk to you about Ozzy at the Rod Run? I bet they do. I'm sure they do. You don't usually see somebody walking down the street with a cockatoo on their shoulder. It's not every day. And Tiny Squid says, thanks, DJI. Yeah, he's been very, very well behaved and no problem. No problem, Tiny Squid. You're always welcome on our channel. You know, as long as you remember to keep it clean, keep it fun, and never say any bad words or do anything that's questionable. And you're always welcome on the channel. Ozzy loves the Rod Run. Ashley says, you were awesome, Tiny. Yeah, he was. It was fun to watch. I had a little mini light show here on my screen, and I'm sure you guys got to see it too.
He done a really good job.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I could always expand the screen like that.
Except when he broke the crystal.
Yeah, I heard. You heard that too? You did hear that?
Yeah.
I heard that. Shh, something got bit. Something got knocked off a shelf somewhere. Quick, pick up the pieces before your mother comes in. She disowns you. Oh, goodness gracious.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
going to disown Jim tonight.
Does Jim get along with the cat?
No.
Why not?
He chases it through the house with a belt.
What?
Why does he do that?
Because Marie gets on his ear and bites it.
Oh, Marie's ornery, isn't she? Amanda says
But
yes.
she'll like you.
I hope so. We're real animal people.
She just gave Marie to me.
Just give Marie to Marie.
Have you saw Rosie lately?
When was the last time? The other night, remember?
The other day.
When was that?
The other night.
The other night, she came up. She's huge. She's got to be easily over 400 pounds now. She is enormous, actually.
Wow.
Is that Rosie, or you said that's another bear?
It's hard to tell. I mean, I couldn't.
But I told you it's Rosie.
She thought it was Rosie's, and it probably was because it was very gentle. If it's Rodney, he kind of grunts and stuff. So I don't
What color is she?
Black, jet black, like Marie. Jet black.
Oh, I never saw a black bear.
Oh, well, you come up this way, you're going to see a lot of black bears. Charlie says, that would be great. Yes, eat some of that great food. I'll have to make a bunch of it and then take it to wherever we're going. Maybe I'll make spaghetti meatballs type of stuff. I don't know, baked ziti, something easy to carry, and you guys just chow on it, and we'll take it from there. And DJI likes that already. Nathan likes that. Charlie says, love to eat a few folks ride. Yeah, why not? That's what it's for, right, Charlie? It's for riding and enjoying. And as long as people who ride in it enjoy it, you're giving them a thrill that probably they've never had the opportunity to drive in one of those things, to sit in one in the back or the passenger side. I mean, it's a real treat to sit in the back of a huge Detroit chrome mountain like that, because they're really fun. They're a party car, and they were built for luxury. They were built to go to parties. I mean, that's, if you go back into the 70s, the movies, you could see those things. They look like ocean liners coming up the road. They're so big and so wavy, very smooth, and people enjoyed them. And those big giant 8-cylinder car engines really got those things up and hauling. So if you like traveling from, let's say, from where you're located to LA or something, man, there's no other better way to ride. Just set that on cruise control, just sit back and just enjoy the ride, because it's going to be a nice, smooth ride. No doubt about it. Yeah, Charlie says, yeah, beautiful cars. Absolutely, Charlie.
What is it?
Now, what he's saying, Nate, I just checked and I never got a notification for your video.
What video?
Which video? Now, I haven't posted any in a while. It's been about a week. That's because I've been busy doing stuff here. And I'll try to get out sometime this week to do another video, but I got to finish up painting. I got to get it done. Otherwise,
You better get it done for Marie takes the belt to you.
Yeah, that's what she gives me a warning all the time. You remember the frying pan in the one video? I get that all the time. Yeah.
I do that in the gym all the time.
You do?
But I get the impression you use a real frying pan.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, no, Marie uses a rubber or a gag frying pan. Yes, DJI notifications are few and far in between. Amanda, why are they like that? Because I noticed my bell doesn't ring. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I don't get the, usually it's ding, 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 and I know, oh, a new video just came up. I don't hear that anymore. Is that something new that maybe they're phasing
Or maybe
this out?
you need to check your settings.
I checked the settings, and everyone else is saying the same thing. They're not getting
I don't get that either.
See? I think it's YouTube probably phasing that out. And DJI says, looked at the notifications, we're off. We're off. But you can turn them on. All you got to do is hit the bell. I don't ever turn the bells off or anything. I don't mess with that stuff because it's too time consuming and it wastes my time. And I'll try to go through. Now, if I haven't answered, for the people out there watching who aren't on here, if I haven't answered your comments, I will get to it. I try to go through it once, sometimes twice a week. I try to go through all the videos that have new comments, and I try to answer any questions you have. So please don't think I'm ignoring you or snubbing you. Time is so precious, and I have so little of it right now. Charlie says, like the Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah, like the Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah, exactly. I did turn them on and never turn them off. It turned itself. I noticed that I don't get notifications from people that I have subscribed to over the last couple of years. I have to actually go and resubscribe to them, and I don't understand what that's all about, because I have a lot of people that I've watched for a while, and I have to go back in, like that one that I, Def Noodles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get any of these notifications. You ever want to hear a funny guy? Def Noodles. DEF Noodles. NOODLES. Def Noodles. Dennis is his name. A comedian out of, I believe he's still in New York. And he does a great show, Def Noodles. But I'm not getting his notifications. And I had to check, and I go, I'm not subscribed, and I've been subscribed for 2 years. I don't know. See, Amanda says, I don't know. All my subscribers are saying the same thing. They're not getting, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Amanda says the bells turn itself off for some reason. I don't know why. Great show growing up. Yeah, Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you laugh.
I got
You can't help but laugh.
47 subscribers now.
Wow, congratulations. You see, you're picking them up. Make sure you go to, now it's called Ashley Ratliff, right? There's nothing else added to it.
No,
No.
nothing.
Go and subscribe to her channel. And if you like sports, she's going to talk to you about sports. And then you go over to Crisco's Country Life and you can catch his sports stuff. And everyone here, Ozzy the Cockatoo. You want to see a crazy cockatoo? Go to Ozzy the Cockatoo. He's nuts. Amanda, he really beats the heck out of your couches. What's the deal? I would be lining them with
Crisco,
stainless
you're going to get it when I see you next. Because Cleveland 28, Pittsburgh 0.
Uh-oh. He's not happy. It's funny, the bigger channels always get the notifications from, and then the smaller one is, yeah. I don't know what's going on. What? Oh, you going to say
Oh,
something?
I just want to say, Ashley, when you get your new couch, you have to cover it with
Stainless steel.
No, what do you call it? You can buy
Covers.
Covers.
No, that beak will go right through that. That beak can snap a broom handle.
What?
Ozzy.
Mm.
Even if you put something over, that beak will go right through it.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
What about Ashley?
Oh, Ashley.
Ashley's
The cat?
Ashley's cat too.
Well, yeah, now you can throw a blanket over it and the cat won't bother that, except when they milk tread.
She ain't like that. She don't even do that. She don't even scratch on anything.
Nothing? Really?
Oh.
That's
Nothing.
good. It's good. It's a natural thing when you see them milk treading, when they do that with their hands, that's called milk treading.
Except when she scratches me.
Yeah, then she leaves a mark. Then you get cat scratch fever.
Yeah.
Do you ever get like a headache or a fever after she scratches you?
No.
No, I usually do. If they scratch me, I can feel the fever coming on in a few hours. Cat scratch fever.
Maria, quit looking at me.
Why is she looking at you? What does she want?
I don't know. She wants her daddy.
She probably want to pee.
Go to the
TJ.
litter box then.
Yeah, it's not fun, is it, Nathan? Not fun getting cat scratch fever. Boy, you feel it coming on. You feel the shakes, chills
Come here,
coming
kitty. Here,
No.
kitty Roo, come here.
from their nails, bacteria in their nails. When they scratch, when they're done doing their business and they claw, you get that into your system, and it's really not bad. Yeah, chills and shakes mostly. It's right. Yeah. And you run a fever, too. If you check yourself, you're running a fever.
She's looking at you, Marie.
Marie. Let me see. I can bring her up this way. There. Put her in the camera. There she is. Oh, there's Marie.
She want to be babied.
Yeah, she wants to be just like me. DJI says Casper. Not my favorite.
I love you, kitty.
No help for Ozzy. It's his couch. Yeah, I could tell.
Okay.
I could tell when he goes back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
He struts that couch. He goes back and forth and he says what's on his mind. Yeah. Rather have a
That's
walk.
what she does.
Does she strut back and forth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what her daddy gets her.
Why does she bite Jim for? What is it that she's not liking if she bite, or she's just being silly?
She don't like men.
Why is she mean? They don't just
No,
are
she
mean.
don't like men.
Oh, she don't like men. Well, I
I
guess I
took
would.
Marie. You can have her.
I guess I wouldn't like you either if you're chasing me with a belt all around the house. I guess I'd learn not to like you quick. Amanda says, too cute, Ashley. You should do a short video. See that? Amanda says, do a video with Marie.
I already
Marie,
have one up with Marie.
you need to do a new one so people can see it and do like a life story of Marie and a day in the life of Marie. Follow her around, show what she does, what she eats, when she's sleeping.
Marie, quit licking.
There you go.
She's there. You should have videotaped that.
Video that.
Really. This is Marie licking, cleaning herself. They got to clean themselves.
Her bedtime's at 10 o'clock. Quit.
Does she know that?
Yes. She's looking at me funny.
The cat knows it's bedtime.
Ozzy does too, probably.
All
Hi,
right.
DC Vlogs. That's
Amanda,
one of Crisco's
Ozzy-
subscribers.
Ozzy already is in bed.
Oh, he's already in bed?
Yes.
Oh, he goes to bed early.
Amanda, wake Ozzy up.
Can I join? Where's the link? Here's the link.
Have you ever met DC Vlogs?
No. Met
He's one of
Crisco's friends, right? He's one
Yeah.
of Crisco's people.
And
Yes, and one of my friends too.
DC Vlogs will come down too.
Yeah, I think he said he was coming down. I'm pretty sure he did. I don't think he's on anymore.
He's from Michigan.
Well, that's a long drive, but we get a lot of Michiganders coming down here, especially when the weather gets really nice, because it's up in Michigan and around the Great Lakes in that area. It stays cold right even through April and even parts of May, so they come down here to enjoy the weather. And we're adding
DC Vlogs.
DC
Hey,
Vlog.
vacation station.
How are you?
I don't see your face.
Get closer to the camera. So, he lost. It sounded like he had a bad connection. DC
Probably
Vlog.
watching football.
Nathan's asking how's the car.
Cars going in Tuesday. Nathan goes in Tuesday morning at 8:00. The rent-a-car is already taken care of. I confirmed that with the Hertz rental people, and they're redoing the entire front end, new hood.
I'm trying to get him back in.
Okay. You should be able to, unless he's having bad internet problems. But I can't wait to get it back. They said it's going to take at least a week, and they got all the parts, so we'll see what happens.
He's one of those Steeler fans.
He's a Steeler fan. Still think about DGI says still think about getting something new. Look into a Subaru. It's the best I can tell you. It's a good car. It's a reliable car, and it'll last you a while. And I like a car to last a while. Yeah, DC Vlog says internet is bad. Yeah, it looked like that. It looked like it was stuttering there. Try again. I'll put the
He's
face-
a really nice guy.
I think we've talked before. It seemed like a nice guy, and
He was my first subscriber.
was he?
Yes.
Oh, your first. It's like your first kiss, your first subscriber, right?
Me and Jim only dated 8 months.
And how long you been together, you two?
See, she's like me.
Yeah, doesn't remember.
I have.
How many years?
This is our second anniversary coming up in March, so
In March. So there you go. Don't forget. Well, not
March
like you'll
9.
there. You see, she remember. Write it down on the calendar or circle it or something.
It is on the calendar.
Remind
See?
Jim too.
I have
Make sure he doesn't forget.
I have to.
She has
What
like
is it?
3. Actually, she has like 3 anniversaries that we have to celebrate, and it's like
Oh
I don't
my
remember
goodness.
these.
Marie, be good about that.
Yeah, she's we got to do this and that. And no, I don't want. And now she's hitting me. Ow! Don't pinch me. They could see that. They could see.
Marie, don't pinch him.
She's pinching me because I can make the screen like that, and then you can see her moving.
I've spent over 5 years with the one I'm with. Oh, there you go, Nathan.
There, Nathan, way to go. For 5 years. We'll keep it up. You'll be old people together like us. Imagine.
Marie's young.
Yeah, not as young as you think.
Jim will be 34 this month.
He's a
Wow.
puppy. That's a puppy.
He's a puppy.
Yeah.
And I don't even know when his birthday is, so
What? When is his birthday?
January 14th, I think.
See,
Okay.
it's not only me.
She never could remember my birthday. It's like
Mine
why, and I go, well, I guess nobody remembered my birthday. And she goes,
mine is during Rot Run.
what? When does that fall? In April?
Yes.
April what?
27th. We're staying all the way to March.
Wow. That's going to be fun, isn't it?
That's where we're celebrating our anniversary at.
They're going to be celebrating their anniversary up here. That's cool. That's very cool. I think you'll have a lot of fun. DJ, I'm going to get a cabin right next door and come bother you. No, you won't. I'll have to sick the bear on you. Definitely. Rosie will eat you alive. Spit out some bones.
We're going. Have you ever been to Frizzled Chicken?
Yes,
Yes, we
we
have.
did.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I can't remember. I really can't remember. Did we enjoy it? I forgot.
I
What?
you're so funny because you don't remember.
I don't remember.
I like it has the dancing chickens.
Do you like it though, Ashley?
Have you been there?
I love it.
Okay. Do you do the chicken and waffles thing, or you do the breakfast thing, the normal thing?
We done the breakfast thing last time, but we're going for lunch this time.
Okay. See, I haven't been there for lunch, so I don't know. I can't remember what we ate.
Hey, me neither.
Obviously, it wasn't very, very impressive because I can't remember even eating there. But I do remember going in the place.
But we're going to the Comedy Barn the same night. So
Yeah, it's right next door. Frazzles is right next. Frazzles.
Frizzle.
Frazzles. They're right next door.
At least our hotel's right next door too. So
Which one you going to be at?
the Holiday Inn.
Oh yeah, that's right there. You're right.
Amanda said, "If you cannot remember, that is
It wasn't good. Thank you, Amanda. I guess so, because if it left an impression with me, I would have said, "Man, this is good food." I can't remember. Normally, when we go somewhere, I remember what we've had.
Come to Kentucky.
I love to.
Beautiful state, absolutely a beautiful state.
Marie, make him come.
We'll come. I know we'll be coming up that way sometime. I want to show her the bluegrass of Kentucky. I want to show her the horse farms, the sprawling horse farms, and all the horses just running through the field. It's absolutely gorgeous.
She'll love it.
I think she will. I think anybody, when they come up here, they should venture over because Kentucky isn't really all that far away. Just a few hours. Actually, you could be at the tip of Kentucky within a half an hour on 40. If you're in Sevierville, you just stay on 40 and you go another 20 minutes. Remember my sister got lost there? She was in Kentucky 20 minutes later.
Where's your sister from, Jeff?
Well, we were born in New York, but we all lived in Florida for many, many, many years. She still lives there. And she had come up to visit, her and her husband. And I gave them explicit directions how to get here. And well, you don't know. But if you're coming from 40, not your direction, because you'd be coming the
Susan will not
She's
like
not on.
that.
She's not on anymore. She's watching TV. It's 9 o'clock. She's watching Hannity. When you come in from like Knoxville, there are huge signs in the middle of the road, not off to the side, in the middle of the road. It says next exit, Sevierville, Dollywood, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. She missed all three of them, which were a mile or two apart, and drove straight to Kentucky. And I go, "Where are you? I'm waiting for you. I've been here an hour, and you should have been here 15 minutes ago." We're in something like Fairchild or Fairfield, Kentucky. I go, "You're in the wrong state. You need to be in Tennessee." So they had to turn around and come all the way back. Man, I was not happy about that.
Hannity ain't on tonight.
Oh, this is Sunday. Tonight's Sunday? All right, so it's not Hannity. What's on tonight? What do they rerun? Oh, I don't know. Probably Levin, right? Mark Levin is on.
Yeah,
tonight.
Mark Levin.
Yeah, he's good.
Hey, what do you think about what happened at the Capitol?
I think it was bad. I think there were opportunists. I don't think those people were really Trump fans. I think a lot of them were the paid-for Soros crowd. I think a lot of those were the Antifa crowd. I think a lot of those people were not there for Trump. They were there as an opportunity to get in and do the damage that they were supposed to do. I firmly believe that. I can't imagine that for all these years, 4 years, Trump fans have always been peaceful, law-abiding. They even cleaned up after themselves in most cases wherever they go. They pick up their papers, and all of a sudden, a bunch of them break rank and charge the Capitol. It wasn't everybody, because there were over 100,000 people at that rally, and only a small handful broke free and broke into the Capitol. Something stinks really bad, and I'm sure if you track these people down and you ask them why they did it, you'll find out that they're not really conservatives at all. They're wacko liberals.
Me and Jim started to go.
Did you really?
Yes.
It'd be nice to go to one of those rallies just because I've never been to one, and I would love to be part of that movement, just to see what's going on. And not the crazy
I've been to
stuff.
one.
You've never been to a Trump rally.
No, not Trump.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh.
We're not talking about Imelda Marcos rally.
There's a guy from West Virginia that the FBI is after right now.
That what?
There's a guy that went to Washington from West Virginia that the FBI is after because he went in where Trump sits and
yeah, these guys.
Where Trump sits and puts his feet at.
See, these guys, those are the whack jobs. Those aren't the people that are good people that want to be seen and heard. And Ozzy, says, I think something much bigger is that. You're right, Amanda. There is something much bigger, and it's a scam, and it is without a doubt orchestrated. It is not by happenstance. These people are told what to do. They're choreographed. They're orchestrated, and they do what they're paid to do. These people are paid money from certain groups of people and or person to do the damage they were doing in order to destroy Trump and to destroy our democracy. It has nothing to do with being free. Those people could have cared less, because if you look at a lot of them, they're just violent criminals. They're not people that have any political stance or political motivation, because if they were, they wouldn't have done what they did. When you want to protest, you protest peacefully, you protest with your voice, you protest with letters, phone calls, and you make sure that you're heard, but not seen as doing something evil or dark, because that does not get anything accomplished. What those idiots did actually set back any type of conservative movement back, because now people are going to say any gathering, or at least the Democrats are going to say this, any gathering that the Republicans are going to have, or conservatives, is going to turn violent. And that's all they need. That's all the information they need to make life even harder for people that want to be free. So for those of you nut jobs out there that may be watching, if you want to do that type of stuff, go do it on the Dem side. Go do it on the liberal side, because they love you guys. We don't love you guys. We want our country back, and we don't want to have to do what you guys did: damage, steal, vandalize, and loot, and then actually have 5 people die because of it. The blood is on your hands. All you whack jobs out there, the blood is on your hands. You have to go and you answer to God on that one. When you close your eyes, he's going to say, what did you do? See, because he has like a director's voice or too much echo. What did you do? And you're going, I don't know, man, like a peace, man, like a peace. And then he's going to say, no, you were involved with murdering somebody because you were there and you instigated that. Now, down to Davy Jones' locker.
Look who's
There.
looking at you.
Hi, Marie. Look how cute she is. Marie. Oh, see how calm she is? Hi, Marie. Can she hear me?
Yes.
I don't think she can. Hi, Marie. You're a very pretty kitty. Oh, that's a pretty
She
kitty.
looks like
Cocoa kitty?
she looks like the cat, an Egyptian cat.
Well, yeah.
Look,
Look at her.
She is.
Hi,
she
Marie.
looks like an Egyptian cat.
She's beautiful. Marie, get some catnip.
No, she don't need catnip.
No, that makes them crazy. Not good. Not good at all. Makes
Marie,
them
be good.
All right, it's 9:30. It's time to say goodbye to all you guys. Ashley, thank you much for moderating. And as soon as I get off here, I know Crisco wanted to be a moderator. I think DC Vlogs wanted to be, and you're already a moderator. Who else wanted to, Ashley? Did I miss anybody?
No.
I didn't. Okay, I'm going to make sure I take care of that. Nathan, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. And, of course, we'll see you again next week. And don't worry, I'll get some new videos up, I promise. And goodbye from DJI and from everybody. Thank you much for joining us on the broadcast. Wave to everybody. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Marie. We love you, too. Thanks, Ashley. Bye-bye.